Okay, beautiful people, how are you all doing today? Hope you guys are doing well. Now, guys, please listen to me attentively. Let's not waste a lot of time here because there is no time, by the way. I'm going to be giving you some updates. I will talk about three countries here. Okay, the very first country is I will talk about is updates of the Netherlands. Then the other country I'm going to talk about is Portugal. Then I will give you a school that is still open in Lithuania. Okay, now let's talk about this. It's very important so you know. To those of you who applied for schools for university programs in the Netherlands, please, and you are asking me if there is an organization that can maybe take care of part of your tuition or maybe fund you for one academic year. I do not know any organization. As a matter of fact, I think you can be sponsored here if you are studying for like 5 years. People who are doing medicine and dentistry, I think they get some sort of maybe help, social security, something. Yeah, ask your university or the university you are interested in. I don't know too much about that. I've never asked about it. What I'm trying to avoid is, in as much as you need help, please, if you are really thinking of maybe staying back, getting a paper, you know what a paper is, right? The P man. You shouldn't be depending on help from the government because it might affect you in the future, but I don't know that much. So please put this into consideration. Now, let's begin with the first update. Those of you who got admissions to study in the Netherlands, please, you have to start checking the embassy's website. As I'm talking to you, there is no appointment in Benin, in Cotonou, and the appointment that is available, according to what I've been told, in Ghana is in August. Now, you see, no appointment in Cotonou, and we are in June. Before you know, we don't know if it's going to be available in July or August. And most of the schools here, lectures will start September. So you have to be technical now. Now, in Ghana, it's in August. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? That's to tell you that before you know now, they will start restricting people from coming here. And again, there is something that happened with, I don't want to say it, in the country, right? Yeah, just be fast, just be smart, be checking the appointment dates to try to book your spot as fast as possible. Remember, the school always tell you, do not book without getting your confirmation from them. But if you've gotten admission, pay your tuition fee so that they can do your visa application on time. It's important. Now, we are done with that. Let's go further. If you also think that if you check Ghana and Cotonou and you are not able to find appointment in any of those embassies, in the long run, these are some other countries you should check for your Dutch student visa. There is a Dutch embassy or consular in these countries I'm going to give to you in case you have been thinking. So if you are around Uganda or you think you can move to Uganda, go to Uganda, check the Dutch embassy in Uganda. I don't know where it is. Then I think there is a Dutch embassy in Zimbabwe. Check Zimbabwe. Check Algeria. There is a Dutch embassy. Check Angola. There is. Then we've talked about Benin. Then check Egypt. There is one in Cairo. There is one in Accra, which I said already. Then there is another one in Nairobi in Kenya. This one I actually checked today and there is appointment. Yeah, there is appointment in Nairobi. So those of you around Kenya, you can check. Then there is appointment in Mali, I think in Bamako. No, Bamako is Equatorial Guinea. Then there is an appointment in Morocco as well, I think in Rabat. Then in Mozambique, there is also appointment. Not appointment, but embassy. Hey, you can get your student visa from there. Now, let me say something. Remember, if you are saying that if you think that you want to go to any of these countries, right, there is a place, those of you who are using study link, there is a place on the portal where you will be asked to indicate where you want to go collect your visa. So if you actually indicated on that portal that you are going to Ghana, or you wrote there that you are going to Benin, and they've already applied for your visa, just know that they will send your visa, but in that embassy. I hope you understand. Just know that they will send it there. So there is no way you can switch to South Africa later. No. So before you input the details, ask your university detailed questions. Think about it if you actually see it on your portal that indicate where you want to go get your visa. And if you put Benin or Ghana, make sure you are checking so that at the end of the day you don't, because Milton cannot help you get appointment. Somebody was saying that I should help them get appointment. I cannot get it for you. I don't have the powers to do that. Okay, I'm only here to pass information, legit information, legal information that can help the society. I hope you understand. Then also, in Senegal, you also have appointment. In South Africa, you also have appointment. I think this embassy is in Pretoria. And also in Tanzania and Tunisia, there is also appointment. So in total, we have about 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, about 15 countries in Africa that have the Dutch embassy. Please confirm again. Then you decide on where to go. So that's the update for the Netherlands. Those of you asking for the next intake is gonna be February intake. And remember, if you just joined the channel, let me say it again. I've said it before, but if you just joined for the benefit of those who just came, there are 2 intakes in the Netherlands. One is September, which is the one that will commence soon. Then the other intake is February. Now, the February intake is the cheapest because you pay half of the tuition before you come in. Then, because February to June is considered year as half a year. But remember, after the summer holiday, after June, July, August, and when you are going back to for lectures in September, you will now begin the payment. It's not the same procedure, okay? Like if you were coming September, like those who are coming this September, they already paid 1 year complete tuition. But those coming February will pay but half. If your tuition is 10,000 and you are thinking of moving February, you are going to pay 5,000 before the other fees. I hope you understand. Now, understand that some programs are not also available, also not open for February intake. We have done that already. Let's move forward to the university in Lithuania. If you still have to apply for a school in Lithuania, then apply to this university called Mykolas Romeris. My pronunciation may not be the best. Check this university and apply. Now, if you go to the school website, you would take note of the deadline. That's point number 1. Then look at the tuition fee and also take a look at the programs. Now, my concern is the programs because many of you have been asking me, Milton, I have a 3rd class, I want to switch program, I want to do this, I haven't gotten admission because nobody is accepting me because of my results. Go to this university, check the programs, check the requirements, very important. Now, if you check very well, you will notice that there are some programs. There is a program that they just said, if you have a bachelor's degree, apply. Okay, so now it's advantage to those people to decide if they will study something like that or not. Again, check requirements before you apply. I think application fee is not up to 60 euros. I don't think so. Verify that. Then requirements, like I mentioned before, you need just your, if you are going for masters, your O levels, your A levels, your WAEC, your WASI, your high school documents in general, depending on the country you are coming from. Then you need your CV and a motivation letter as well. Some programs requires 2 recommendation letters. Then also, if you check the programs, you are going to notice that there are programs for 1 year, 1.5, 2 years, 3 years, depending on what you want to study. So go there, check the programs. I said the name of the school is Mykolas Romeris University. Duolingo may be accepted, IELTS, TOEFL may be accepted. Decide on that and reach out to your department if you are applying and you do not have the English proficiency test. They might waive it for you. I'm not very certain, but some universities in Lithuania would not accept. I hope you understand. Then also, you check the tuition fee. Most of the programs, I think some of them, majority, cost about 3,500 or 4,000 euros. So it's now left for you to make a decision. And hopefully you are going to travel this year or maybe move to Lithuania. Now, to those people who have been asking me, Milton, I want to apply for a Dutch student visa. You have the information. I want to move to Lithuania. You have the information. But note that you cannot apply for visa from your home country. It's either, I think the nearest one in Africa is South Africa. The others are outside, UAE, Philippines, Philippines, Thailand, or maybe Singapore or Malaysia. I do not know, but most people get it from South Africa, UAE, and the Philippines. So you would then decide on where to go. Now, to those people who have been complaining to me because someone booked a call with me and he was like, there is no appointment, the appointment doesn't work. I told him that no. If it doesn't work, it means there is no appointment. Then I later confirmed, and this is the information I got. So, yes, let me read it for you so that you understand what I mean. Okay, so somebody said, yes, you book appointment with the VFS Global. So, you are going to be using the VFS Global to book appointment for student visa to Portugal. However, there are two VFS global offices in Nigeria that you are going to use, okay? Either the one in Lagos or the one in Abuja. So you will then decide on which ones you want to go to. Now, there is appointment issues, yes, because only appointment is only open on the 25th to the 27th of every month. Guys, listen to me, please. E.g., the June appointment just closed 3 days ago. Okay, I didn't ask this information today. So, like I said, appointments open 25th to 27th of every month. So, we are talking now, you already know what to expect for this month, 25th to 27th. You should start checking from the 24th. Now, the person was saying that June appointment just closed 3 days ago. It was open for people to book on May 25th to 26th. I hope you understand. That's how it's done. And appointment for next month are open few days before the months begin. I hope you understand. Then, so she will have to wait for July appointments that will open on June 25th and ends June 27th. So, if you are looking for appointments for Portugal study visa, please make sure you wait. Start checking from June 24th. Thank you. Note, she have to be fast when booking the appointments because only 40 dates are released per month. So they will only give you 40 dates just for 40 people, probably, or maybe for more people, but you have to be careful, okay, per month. So you have to book online those days it opens before other people finish the dates. So it's now a do or die something. You have to be fast about it. You have to be fast, guys. You already understand. 24, 25, 26, 27, you should have booked your appointment. And only 40 slots, or probably, yeah? So, if you are not sharp enough, you cannot go to Portugal. And looking at what is happening now, remember, that embassy in Abuja or Lagos, the VFS center, is going to accumulate people from Cameroon and other countries. So now, if you are slow, you lose. And if, for me, I would say that be checking that website from the 24th night. Be checking. Make sure you book the appointment. Okay? If it means that you stay home on the 24th and 25th to book the appointment, stay and book it. Make sure you have internet. Bye-bye.